Alright, hi everyone. So I'm gonna be doing a live reading for the monthly oracle reading for the month of June 2026. So I'm gonna be doing all signs. I have this irritation in my eye, and it has been like that for like 2 days. So just ignore that. Anyways, it looks like either I just woke up or something is just here. It's just this one. All right, we're gonna start off with Aries. What is coming in for Aries? For Aries, what is in the past for Aries for the month of June 2026? Ooh. In the past, the Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers. So this might be someone you're casually dating, okay? Or you guys are not trying to put like any labels to it. You're like being very nonchalant about it, but like there's like a lot of passion, okay? But you guys are like keeping it to yourselves, and but you know, you're like closer to each other than what you show in the public. And yeah, you guys pretend in public that like there's not much going on, but like everybody knows. Everybody knows. um and then like you get like this questions, like if someone like, you know, like knows if you guys are getting it on or like hitting it off, and then you guys try to act like not touching each other, or like off distant from each other, or like you guys don't know each other, or like you guys are strangers from each other. It's weird from people when you guys do that, because then it's like people are like looking at you like they know what's going on between you two, but like why do you act like that? Huh? Okay. And then we're gonna take a look at Aries present card. So this is your present situation, Aries. The Moon in reversed. Okay. So this is overcoming your fears. This could be pertaining to like a secret that has been revealed. Okay. And you are facing it head on, even if it was revealed or if it has been illuminated. Okay. So either someone that you're dating, or someone that you were previously dating, or someone about your past, or like dating, or like previous, or like relationships. Okay. And it has been brought into the surface. And so what is the obstacle in your present time? Mm. Oh, this could also be pertaining to your mom or your home, since we have the moon. Okay. Mm. Or your emotions or anxiety, or you're overcoming anxieties about what is to come or what is going to happen. And maybe this is regarding to work. Okay, maybe this is regarding to learning a new skill. um, Maybe you're trying to overcome anxiety in regards to how are you going to make money, how are you going to learn a new skill. um, do you feel confident enough about your skills? Like um mm, like what strategies should you use to learn a new skill to bring in money, even if you have to start from the bottom, even if you have to learn a new skill. um so that is overcoming those fears of learning a new skill, acquiring a new skill, starting from the bottom up. Okay, you're trying to start something from the ground up. Okay, you're trying to lay the foundations that you need to make this money. Okay. Okay, what is in your future? So that's what you need to overcome in June. Okay, for the month of June. Or like you're kind of like thinking like, oh well, what if I don't get enough customers, or what if I don't um what if um what if I'm not as good as I think I am, or like what if, like those are like the anxiety that you have for for starting a new skill or learning a new skill. Okay, so there might be insecurities that might come off from anxieties that you might be feeling um from starting a new skill, or like you're very new at doing stuff. Okay, or like you're trying to start to earn money, or you feel like you have to start from the bottom. Or like you feel like you're only starting, you're learning a new skill. Okay, and you want to build it up. Either you're trying to build partnerships. Okay, you want to build partnerships, and you have anxiety about this. I don't know why. Why do you have anxiety about this? Or you're trying to overcome the anxiety that comes with partnerships because to you're only starting to make your money. Okay, and um in your future you have the King of Cups. Okay, so either someone is gonna come in your life, and maybe this is someone that you feel like that is interested in you, that is emotionally mature, is showing you attention, showing you admiration, showing you the good stuff. Okay, and showing you his good package. It comes with a good package. Okay, well, this is someone that that could be assessing their finances and see how you're going to play out in theirs. So it's kind of like, all right, well, they're gonna ask you, okay, so what do you do for work? They're like trying to assess you of if this could be long term, okay? They're trying to assess you how they're going to incorporate you in their future. Okay, so they're assessing what they have by themselves, and they're trying to assess, well, how is this gonna bring in value to me if I offer this person something? How is this person gonna bring in value to me if I let them in a little bit, or if I keep talking to them? Like, would they actually bring in money? Would they change my savings account? Would they add in more to my savings account? Or like, but I feel like here on this Knight of Pentacles, there's person over here is just talking to this person. So it's just talking to the lady, but you don't see an offer. You don't see an offer of stability. You don't see an offer of pentacle in his hand. In a normal deck, it usually shows a pentacle. Okay, so this could be just somebody that like is running around. They're very good at talking. They're very good at sweeping you off your feet, giving you giving you what you need, like emotionally, to keep you to keep you um from not doubting them. Okay, to keep you from, like, okay, they're just, maybe if this isn't romantic, this could just be someone who's trying to be there for you. Okay, who's trying to be there for you, like maybe emotionally, but that's it. Okay, um maybe it's just platonic. Okay, they just want to be there to be a moral support. And if it's just, maybe if it's non-romantic, okay, so this could pertain to any type of relationships. So this could just pertain to um maybe like they just want to be there for you. And um but they're trying to watch the money that they're pouring into you, or um they pouring into this partnership, or this, or while you're talking to them. um but if it is romantic, I just noticed there's like a silly guy in the background over here, while this guy is like trying to talk to you. But here, they're they're going round and round, right? This is like they're like at a fair, and they're going round and round this, what do you call this? Where you ride the horses and then it goes around and around and around. But this one It's not offering a pentacle. It's not offering a relationship. It's not offering like anything stable that you feel like you know you can have a stable ground in, like okay, like this is something that I can count in for sure. So if I know that this is something I can count on for sure, I can include them in my future talks. I can include them in this, and then maybe I'll start like paying of 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 my part, like. But if they're not giving me anything that is stable, then maybe I should hold back and not give them anything, rather than emotional fulfillment or being there, or you know, not like, I feel like this is something casual. Okay, this is something casual, maybe superficial, physical. If it's non-romantic, maybe it's just someone who's just there for you. Okay, or they're trying to see if you can add in to their finance. Until then that's all that they could offer. Okay, just to keep you around. Okay, all right, so what is, yeah, I definitely feel like this guy is trying to be smart about where he invests his time or where he invests his money. Okay, so let's see, what are you gonna be what are you gonna be dealing with? Okay. Let me know if you guys ever experience EMF radiation. And it makes me feel very tired. So when you guys get exposed to EMF radiation, especially like in a household or a hotel or anywhere, they can do this anywhere, okay, or in a car, it can make you feel very fatigued. It drains the energy out of you. All right. Okay, let's see what you're going to be dealing with. Okay. What are you going to be dealing with? Bravery. You're going to be dealing with the bravery. You're going to be dealing with fall. Or something is falling. Or the fall or autumn season. And you're going to be reflecting a lot. Okay, you're going to be reflecting in your cocoon, in your quiet hours. You're going to be dealing with reflection. Okay. All right. Yeah. These are irritating my eyes. Okay. What else are you going to be dealing with? Okay, so we're going to see what else we're going to be dealing, or who else are going to be dealing with, Aries. Your boss? or becoming your own boss. Leadership. So maybe taking control of your finances. Okay, so here you are needing to acquire a new skill, acquire a new skill of establishing something that you can build from the ground up. Okay, and that is overcoming anxiety. Okay, arranged marriage or an architect. That's who you're going to be dealing with. A freelancer, maybe an agency, a marketing agency. So a marketing agency, here, freelancing, marketing agency. Maybe as an influencer, a photo or videographer or affiliate marketing or marketing agency. Maybe you could be dealing with a victim of an injustice, of insanity, delusions or hallucinations. All right. Okay. So then let's ask, what does this person has to say to you? So we're gonna ask, so we're gonna see what is this person that you're gonna be dealing with has to say to you. Okay, so the person that you're gonna be dealing with, what do they have to say to you? Well, they want to get you drunk and listen to your heart. And they want to say, words do hurt. And listen to your heart. And I want to get you drunk. Could it be this person? Or could it be this person? Alright, anyways. So let's ask, what do you need to focus on? Or actually, let's focus on what are the external influences that could be influencing you this month. Sexy time, sexiness, or someone sexy around you. Okay. Uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable. Okay, someone insatiable, and hunger for pleasure. What else are the external factors that could be playing out in your external environment that is affecting your situation? Or this could also my voyeurism card. Okay, like someone could be like looking at somebody else while they're not looking. Okay, and holding it together, or the anchor. Okay, so someone is trying to hold it together around you, getting a grip. Okay, they're trying to hold things together, or like maybe trying to hold it together where they're very like attracted to somebody, or like someone around you could be like, you know, like feeling the hots for somebody, but they're like trying to like hold it together. Or like maybe like that, like maybe like being in public while they like have this in their thoughts, you know, trying to act normal, where they're like, oh, like, I want to eat you. Yeah, someone around you. Okay. What else could be the external factors that could be affecting your situation? Gamble. Maybe someone is taking a risk on the situation, or someone is taking a risk on a situation, or a poker face, not showing feelings, or rolling the dice and see how things play out. Or maybe someone is risk averse, or what do they call it? No, is a risk taker. Okay, not risk averse, but they're a risk taker. Or someone being a side piece, or the mistress. The mistress, or the side piece. Or this could be someone flirting with others. Okay, they could be, you know, a little too friendly. Or the other woman. Or a sacred hookup. Not so sacred anymore. Okay. Apply that to your situation accordingly. Okay, so not all of this plays out as it is written like that. Okay, so this could be like a mistress but not a hookup, or like someone could be a gambler but not as a risk taker, or someone could be feeling the heaviness of a situation or holding it together, or they could be insatiable but they don't have uncontrollable desires. Okay, so see how it fits your situation. All right, so where does the spirit wants you to, where does the Holy Spirit wants you to focus on aside from all these things that is going on around you? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so focus on attaining your own financial stability rather than merging with someone at this time. Okay, so don't mind too much about what this King of Cups needs at this time. Okay, focus on you. Focus on building this. If you have a side business that you're trying to develop from the ground up, focus on that. Okay, focus on your Page of Pentacles until it becomes Nine of Pentacles. Okay, until you're making more, then you can worry about this King of Cups like wanting to merge with you. Okay, focus on your own financial independence. Okay, yeah, and focus on your own money, focus on your own financial stability. Yeah, okay, let's do what's the advice for you. I feel like this is going to be, you're going to be dealing with your own personal stability, okay, gaining your own independence, financial independence, and getting your money right, okay, and trying to make as much as you can, um, making the most of the opportunity that comes your way, okay, or whatever is available to you, okay, and learn the skill, put in the effort, okay, put in the effort, okay. All right, new moon in Leo, meaning creativity, confidence, and self-expression. Unleash your creativity and step into the spotlight with confidence. So maybe you're being called to, maybe you're being called to harness this skill, learn a new skill, or maybe you need to get in front of the camera and pitch in your product, pitch in yourself, put yourself out there, put a little creativity in the things that you do and present it, grab an audience, like build your audience, okay. So this is trying to combat your anxiety regarding whether you get an audience or not, okay. The thing that you have to do is to start first, okay. Just start, and then, you know, let it cook. Start and just let it cook, okay. So that is the thing that you need to overcome this month, is just to start it, okay. Let it cook. And don't worry about how much your audience you're gonna make, or how much money you're gonna make. Here is your work, your you the over the challenge is to learn the skill and make it a habit. Make Learn the skill and make it a habit. So, and then you'll see the results after, okay. um okay, and maybe you needing to market yourself, market the things that you're starting on your own first, okay. So needing to learn how to market yourself or your product or your services, okay. um okay, let's draw in a card for your spirit animal. Wolf. You get the thing wolf, okay. Your spirit animal is wolf, meaning shadowy. The wolf calls you to trust your instincts and the strength of your pack. Honor your loyalty, but also answer the call of your own wild soul. Okay. So honor the call of your pack, but also honor um the answer, and answer the call of your own wild soul. So whatever it is that you are being called to do in your own intuition within yourself, honor that, but also honor the opinion and what those are saying around you. You can consider it, but you also have to prioritize what is being said to you in yourself, or what your own needs are, okay. Okay. Okay, well, I think that's all I have for you. Okay. Wait, actually, wait, one more. And more cards for Aries. For the month of June, surround yourself with a soul tribe. surround yourself with your soul tribe. Like whoever feels like resonates with you, whoever feels like gets you, who vibe with you, who'll be there for you, you know, who gets you, like that. Okay. Or like someone that makes you feel like you belong. Okay. That's your soul tribe. Okay. Or that makes you feel supported, or people that makes you feel supported and that is there for you. Okay. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you. I'll see you again in my next reading. Bye. That's it. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do Taurus in like a little bit, because I'm not expecting my life to be this long. Okay, I was expecting it to be like a quick reading, but anyways, um okay, let me get off here.